Discovering the Deeper Aspects of the Tao. A complete chapter-by-chapter exploration by Ryan Franklin. The Tao Te Ching teaches that the way which can be fixed into a single path is not the eternal way. Use no way as way. We took that teaching seriously. Rather than presenting one interpretation and calling it correct, we examine every chapter through 4 classical lenses: philosophy, cultivation, Zen, and martial arts, because Laozi himself warned us against clinging to one perspective. Each lens reveals truths the others cannot see. Together, they uncover possibilities that no single reading ever could. This is the Tao Te Ching. Read the way it asks to be read, with an open mind, from every angle, holding nothing fixed. Wang Bi, the brilliant young philosopher of the 3rd century, reads each verse as revealing the deep structure of reality. The relationship between being and non-being, form and emptiness. Heshang Gong, the hermit by the river, reads the same words as a manual for inner cultivation. Breath, energy, meditation, and the transformation of the self. Chan Buddhism was born from the meeting of Indian meditation and Taoist insight. Its founders studied the Tao Te Ching deeply, and recognized in it the same truths they had discovered through sitting. Chan strips away commentary to ask, what is this verse pointing to, right now, before you think about it? The internal martial arts, Tai Chi, Bagua, Xingyi, are the Tao Te Ching made physical. They were created by Taoist practitioners who took Laozi's words literally. The soft overcomes the hard, the yielding overcomes the forceful. Every verse is read through the body. Neither Chan nor martial arts is foreign to this text. They are what happens when different traditions take the Tao seriously and follow where it leads. The bearing of great virtue follows only the Tao. The Tao as a thing. How elusive, how shadowy and elusive. Yet within it are images. Elusive and shadowy. Yet within it are things. Dark and deep. Within it is essence. This essence is very real. Within it is trustworthiness. From the present to antiquity, its name has not departed. Through it we observe all beginnings. How do I know the nature of all beginnings? Through this. Kung. Great, profound, the depth of virtue that follows the Tao. Da. Virtue, power, the Tao's manifestation in human excellence. Elusive, shadowy, the Tao's quality, not absent but preformed. Xiang. Image, what exists within the elusive, form before manifestation. Wang Bi, philosophical. One of the clearest statements of the Tao's nature as the source of all things. Great virtue follows only the Tao. The highest human excellence consists in alignment with the ultimate ground. This is not morality in the ordinary sense but ontological attunement, being in harmony with the structure of reality itself. The sage's virtue is great because its source is not personal preference or cultural training but the Tao that underlies all preference and training. Heshang Gong, cultivation, will replenish the physical. This essence is very real. Heshang Gong insists on this against interpretations that would reduce the Tao to abstraction. The cultivator knows experientially that what is encountered in deep practice is not imagination but reality more real than everyday experience. Bodhidharma Chan, Zen. The knowing is not conceptual, it is direct contact with what is prior to concepts. How do I know the nature of all beginnings? Through this. Chan takes this literally. Awakening is the source of all understanding. The student who asks what is Buddha is pointed back to what is asking. The question arises from the same source that Buddha arises from. To know that source is to know everything that arises from it, not in the sense of having information but in the sense of sharing identity with. The awakened one does not know about the Tao, the awakened one is the Tao knowing itself. Internal martial arts. Without this essence, technique is hollow. With it, even simple movement carries force. The master who has refined this foundation moves from the primordial level, not from the surface of technique. Through it we observe all beginnings. The master sees the opponent's attack before it begins because he perceives at the level of intention. The beginning that he observes is not the arm's motion but the impulse that precedes motion, the commitment that precedes form. Perceiving there, response is already complete when the attack arrives. Discovering the Deeper Aspects of the Tao, by Ryan Franklin. Both volumes are available on Amazon and free on Kindle Unlimited. Links in the description. Watch the complete chapter-by-chapter deep dive. The full 2-hour 22-minute movie is available on the channel. Link in the description.